Hello, this is Honey Vanderventer with CFAN's Office of Information Technology. I'm here to talk about cross-listing in Canvas. So the main reason that you're going to want to cross-list in Canvas is you're going to want to use one teaching site for multiple sections. If you want to do that, cross-listing is the way to go. By cross-listing, you're going to move all of the students into that one teaching site. And they will still maintain the section identity, so you can still do different assignments or different due dates to those different sections. You could also, since they maintain that section identity, you could assign a TA grading duties by sections. So those are some reasons why you might want to cross-list. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to need to find your main teaching site. And you can do this by finding out which section is connected to grades. So you're going to go into MyU, into teaching, and into class details for that course, and look in the grading piece. If there's nothing under there, it's not connected to PeopleSoft grading, so you're going to want to look into one of the other sections to see if that's connected. So many times either the lab or the lectures will be connected to the grades. So you'll want to use one or the other. So once you've identified that either the lecture or the lab or discussion sections are connected to grades, then you can determine if you need to cross-list or not by looking at this decision tree. If it's a lab or discussion sections, you know you need to cross-list if you want them all in one site. So you'll select one of those lab sections and use that as your main teaching site, and you'll cross-list the other ones, which will pull those students into that main site. With lecture, you may or may not need to cross-list depending on whether or not you want the identity of those sections as part of the course. If there's different assignments with different due dates for different sections, that may be one reason. Grading duties assigned by section, those are reasons why you may need to cross-list. To give you a demo on how to cross-list. So I've determined that this CFAN 111 section 002 is going to be my main teaching site. I looked in MyU, it's connected to the grades, so I can use the lab sections, and I just need to cross-list them so all of my students are in section 2. So I'm going to go into this section 2 here and collect the course ID number, which is this 105406. That's at the end of the URL. I'm going to write that down, which I already have written down, and I'm going to go into my dashboard. And that's the last piece of, the last step of the cross-listing is we need that course ID number. So I'm going to go into section 3 because I need those students over into section 2. So we're going to click on section 3 here, and we're going to go into settings. We're going to select the sections tab here at the top. I know it's kind of hidden, and when you scroll over it, it actually shows up as a tab. So select sections, and you'll see my course section here. It's actually a link, so I'm going to click on that link. And then it gives me the option on the right hand side. This will actually show all of your students. So we're going to go and select cross-list this section on the right hand side. I'm going to enter my course ID number, which is 105406. And you either have to click outside of that box or tab, and then your course will show up and the button will be available. So you can just verify, yeah, that's the course that I want these students to go into. So I'm in section 3, but I want them to go into section 2. So we're going to cross-list this section. And that's cross-listing. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact CFAN's Academic Technology at cfans-acadtech@umn.edu. We also have information and resources, as well as any upcoming help sessions or training sessions at z.umn.edu/cfans-canvas. Thank you.